We have been married for over a year now, a year of learning, of growth, and of love. Our intimate wedding, which I swear was pieced together by God Himself, was everything I had prayed it would be, and even more, even though we only had 2 weeks to replan everything. Reminiscing about our anniversary always takes me back to the first time we spoke, to the first time we sat together, to our first date, and to when we first fell in love over 4 years ago. How has time flown so quickly, and yet I feel as though I've known you my entire life. I don't understand, but I do understand that I am incredibly blessed to have you as a husband. Your patience, humility, wisdom, and goofiness has made this first year of marriage wonderful. My vows still reign true, and my love for you only grows stronger. I love that I get to choose you again and again, every day for the rest of our lives. I love you endlessly.
There are a lot of possible factors you could attribute to sparking our relationship. For example, your enormous kindness or my welcoming smile. But there is another factor, potentially the most important factor, that will not let itself be forgotten. That is the Ashley Boza factor. Her claim is that she immediately foresaw our entire relationship, including our marriage, and single-handedly nudged or shoved each of us to create her vision. I tease Ashley, but her role was important. So we've been married for over a year now, spending much of our time alone in front of computer screens, conducting school from home. Naturally, there were some consequences to this lack of normal social interaction. The most notable of these consequences is our belief that we now belong to our own minion tribe, saying things like banana and buddy. I would say marriage has worked out really well for you, Jackie. I've basically been enlisted as your personal chauffeur despite my aversion for driving. You now have someone to handle preparing your sad, meat-free meals and to help you open moderately tight jars and Tupperware containers. And at the end of every day, there is a person that is essentially obligated to listen to you vent. And whenever you want a back rub, there is someone who might begrudgingly do it. There are lots of things to love about marriage. I love dreaming about our future together. I love that you still like to give me hugs and that you miss me when I leave. I love sharing all the aspects of life with you, the jokes, the successes, and the failures. The happy and sad moments, all of it. Thank you for being my lifetime buddy.
I love the buddy.
Now, Tacoma, I know you have some regrets about attending a community college for 2 years, but ultimately, I know that there's no question that it was worth it. Because, of course, you met Jackie there, and learned lots about biology, which sure will come in handy someday.
When Tacoma came to watch Jackie sing for the first time, that it wasn't going to be a short-term thing. You could see they fit together perfectly, and all of a sudden I had to share my best friend with someone.
I think she took a biology class, and trouble began. Because there was a boy there, a boy, and his name was Tacoma.
Around that time, I also got to witness their amazing love for each other, as Tacoma drove back to the coast every weekend, spent 20 hours working, and then spent as much time as he could with Jackie.
When she fell in love, I started to realize what it really meant to be in love and to really care for someone else so much. And as I've been going through engagement and marriage in the time between Jackie's first and second wedding, she's I would say that she gave me marriage advice, but she gave me so much more than advice. She also gave me marriage wisdom, because her and Tacoma are very wise, and all of their friends appreciate it.